Good morning, everyone! Oh, I just realized this, but is that like an artificial window, or... That's not actually a window, right? Because we can't see outside. Is everybody here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. One missing here. Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to Sayaka first, my homegirl. Good morning to you, Makoto. She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess. Is everything okay? Oh yeah! Good morning, Sayaka.
Oh.
Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. Probably just a little bit of filler dialogue for everybody, right? Taka looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already. Okay, I got it. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules. Doing what? To come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything! It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You are going to die. Huh? If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that! I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? This girl's ready to kill. So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that. But right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? You mean Monokuma? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea of who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. Hey, it's rare for you to be chiming in. Don't forget, the word bloodlust was important. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Not so sure about that. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey! Don't ignore me, you asshole! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you're working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll... Shit. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think... Yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out! All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. A reason to kill. If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you on about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Hehe? Master is so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Master? That was something that Toko also mentioned earlier. Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. AV room. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Despair, that's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. That is an interesting position. 'Cause to be honest, It's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Exactly my thoughts. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey Makoto! Check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? Just check it out real quick! It's okay, I'm not that scared of this guy. Bronze, no brains. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. Oh yeah, one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where is this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... AV room! It's the AV room. I'm still very suspicious that Sayaka wants to follow us in doing everything. Where is the AV room? There is an AV room, right? Shit, where was it? Was it in the school? Doesn't seem like it's here, so maybe we can fast travel. Sayaka. Everyone else is there. Nobody else is anywhere. Yeah, let's go here. I am sure the AV room was somewhere. By the way, maybe I should use some of my coins. Get more gifts! Yes. Maybe I'll try like 5 times or something. The repeat rate is still really, really low, so not too worried at all. Yeah, I don't know what the hell these are, but we'll figure it out. So far, no repeats. Given the very low repeat percentage, I wouldn't be surprised at all. We haven't gotten lucky again. That one time we got lucky twice in a row. Okay, I think that's all for now. Oops. Yeah, the repeat percentage is 10% now. Almost 11 actually. Can we see some of the new items that we got though? Coca-Cola, civet coffee. Huh. Something nice and fancy? I don't know, Celeste seems kind of fancy. Do you think she would want that? Overflowing lunchbox. Maybe Hifumi? God of War charm. Maybe Mondo. Maybe Mondo would like that. Old-timey radio. Not sure who would like that. Kokeshi Dynamo. What was this again? What is this? Kid's toy. So even after we give someone something, it still remains on the record as us having gotten it before. Which is nice. God, why do I keep doing that? Okay. here we are. I don't understand why not everybody is interested enough to come watch with us. This should really be something everyone's looking at. Monokuma Company. I thought you were saying, why would anyone make something like that? As in, why is it so slanted and flat? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. Ah, it's not one video. I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. This is actually the perfect chance for us to be looking at the other people's DVDs too. Although that's kind of, you know, dickish. Someone's watching me watch a video? Is that what the plan is? So, you're watching me play a video game about someone watching a video, but they're also being watched by someone else in the game. I think we're getting close to the first murder happening, with the motive kicking in. And dear God, I hope it doesn't involve Sayaka. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. That's right, we probably don't have DVD players inside our own rooms, right? So we have to play it in a place where everybody else can see it. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick, before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box, and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down, and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... my family. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
Oh, do you see what happened? The school was like, hey, Makoto's family, Makoto needs some encouragement. Can you make this video and send it to him right now? He's part of some, I don't know, competition or whatever. I don't even know if they said that part. That being said though, I kind of find it weird how they're talking to him. They're like, hey, it's your mom. Hey, I'm your dad. Yo, it's your sister. You don't need to say those things if you're family. Also, the shit they're saying is so stock. You probably would have told your kid these things way earlier on. Kind of leaning towards that this is maybe fake, or at least the family was tricked into making this video. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Whoa! This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠くん。 そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん
Makoto Neigi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky
ど
boy.
うやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
ではここで問題ですこのご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being? Look for the answer after graduation. Now everyone has an incentive, a motive to graduate. What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now! I need to make sure everyone's safe! Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
なるほどね
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
そうですわね
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
はい
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
お分かりですか
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put all those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Oi.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
じゃあさ
Okay then, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Good plan. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I think we have some clue already. Remember earlier when we were having our little heart-to-heart with Sayaka? She mentioned that her idol group members were like her family. So I'm pretty convinced that in her video, it was not her family, her actual family, but the idol group people. Toko! Did she mention family? Not sure. It's hard to remember all those highlighted words from before. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
何よ
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
やめろ。
Let her go. I can't do that! I have to go make sure she's okay! I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
Huh?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
ごきげんよう。
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. I guess we're not showing each other Guess we're not showing each other the videos. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka! Taka? What was in your video, Taka?
No.
I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Everyone saw their most precious thing not being there anymore. Hey, Makoto! These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
なんなんだべ
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I don't understand. To be able to do something like that, is it because they're really the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Hifumi?
そうですぞ。
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
つまり
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. What was in your video, Sakura?
すまない。
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
己
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? I feel like it's probably some sort of Photoshop job, really. What was in your video, Kyoko? Oh, even Kyoko is showing some expression.
そう。
Why should I tell you? Where? Not everybody's here. Where are everybody else? Are they just not here, or... Jim... Really, we should be looking for, Sayaka. I'm just curious, though, because it seems like not everybody's here. Well, okay. We already saw this, I think. Yup. Don't want to see the video again. It seems like even Makoto is getting more agitated now. Right. Okay. Nothing is new. Let's get out of here. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I would guess that she's probably in the gym. Oh. Well, this is new. Oh, okay. She looks really freaked out. I don't know what to say to someone like that. That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. Yeah, I don't have time to worry about this. But I keep clicking on everything anyway. What time is it right now? Well, if you're gonna give me a coin, then I'm gonna care, so... A surveillance camera, and whoever's putting us all through this must be on the other side of it. Very agitated, Makoto. Damn it! Thanks to this stupid piece of metal. Isn't there anything we can do about it? Sayaka. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Nice logical thinking, even though you're very stressed out right now. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Sayaka! Please, help me! Her voice was small and shaky. Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed. I just can't take this anymore. Sayaka. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely! Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please! No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
私は苗木くんの助手だもんね。
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh, what the fuck? It's standing up! Makoto! It's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Oh my fucking god. Why would you? Shut the fuck up! Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join in! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos! It's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white! Stuffing! Fuck you! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Man, I don't even... what is even going on anymore? That fucking bear is just tasteless. Lack of class is what I want to say about him. Although he's probably much more than that. You can tell that things are definitely being set in motion though. Like, something's gonna happen soon, and we should probably be on high alert now. Don't miss out a single detail anymore. I guess Monokuma's plan worked. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now.